Same time, even the Jews, when they understand the law, they understand it wrongly. Like, remember the Sabbath? What Jesus says, Sabbath was made for the man, not the man was made for Sabbath. Is the man more important than the Sabbath? God do not need anything from you. Well, what Sabbath will do to God? When God, he forced Sabbath on the Jews because they are greedy. They are working. They abuse their slaves. There's no break. There's no weekend. There's no holiday. So Sabbath now will make everybody take a rest, even your servant. You don't do anything, neither your servant. So it was actually to protect more the servant. It's not for God. You pray on Saturday or not Saturday, who cares? God, he will care really? Like when you pray, are you praying to make God happy? When you feed a child, is that because you are fearing God or because you believe that this is good thing to do? So when Jesus says, I came to complete not only the law, the understanding of the law. The Jews used to get married and divorce, like Muslims. I marry today, I divorce her tomorrow. What Jesus said is, I came to complete, not to destroy. Marriage is there, but you are abusing it. You don't divorce your wife. You don't throw her, you don't use her and dump her in the street. All right? You understand? So even the Jews, they were not following the law. And Jesus came to complete. It's been said to you, but I say to you. It's been said to him by who? By prophets before. But who was the one who was talking? God still. But I say to you, because you have the authority. You will come. There's command came to the Jews, and there's command never came to me. I have nothing to do with it. All right? And actually, you see in the Bible, you can read the disciple of Jesus, they're discussing these issues about who is the one who should follow the law and who is the one should not. And what does it mean we don't follow the law? I mean, we can still, the Ten Commandment, is there, like, murder, you should not murder, you should not cheat, you should not lie, you should not lie, etc. So all of this is valid. Those will never change. It doesn't matter what ethnic you are. But I cannot claim now that God, he promised me Israel, the land of Israel. He did not. Right? God, he promised Abraham and his seed the land, not me. No Jews, no news, no poll, no dawah. Oh, really? You're so powerful. You must be a poet, man, coming from the jar. Hmm. They say Ahmadinejad is a Jew, the real name. I mean, come on, man. I heard that Tarazan is a Jew, and I heard that Sakar Carson is a Jew. I heard the king of Saudi Arabia is a Jew. I heard Trump is a Jew. I heard the Christian Prince is a Jew. I mean, you can name anybody as Jew. You heard? Seriously. It must be true. That's it. As long as you heard, somebody told you it's true. You see those horses? You see the second one in the right? This is a Jew. The other one is in Hindu. Yeah. That's why their sound is different. You guys, you believe anything you hear? Don't be, uh, don't be just an, like the Quran speak about Muhammad being an ear. Don't be an ear, because then anyone will fall in your ear and you believe it. Uh, didn't Abraham have other descendant? Yeah, he have Ishmael, but they are not the one that promised. The Bible is so clear about who is the one promised and who is the one is not. Ishmael is promised something, and the children of Abraham from Sarah promised something else. Each one of them, God, he promised to them a promise, not the same promise. And there's a reason for that. Abraham, He married, he gave up on God. He said to himself, I become old. My wife is so old, you know, and what? Obviously, she cannot have kids. How many years I will wait? In the old days, even now, if you live in the Middle East, having kids is the most important insurance. Having kids is your defense, is your security, is your police, is your insurance, is your income. Because when you get old, who's going to help you, survive you? There's no special care, there's no government, there's no social security. So having children is the most important accomplishment you do as a human being. And Abraham, he spent a lot of his life never have one. So he took the maid as a wife. He gave up on God. But God, he showed him that you're wrong. I can make your wife. And even the wife, when the Lord, he came to Abraham, Sarai, her name became Sarah later, she laughed. I mean, what? I would have a son? What? I would have kids? Me? Now at this age? So actually, this is a great example of how we give up on God, and we think that the mission is impossible. But always remember something: what the Bible says. Nothing is impossible with God. The one who created this ocean, those horses, those fish, the stars. I mean, giving you a son is nothing. The God who gave birth to stars every day. Every day there's a new star is created. His creation never stopped. Am I wrong that Allah created evil when He created Iblis? No. First of all, Allah did not create anything. Allah is a fiction God. So when you say Allah created evil, I mean, are you admitting that Allah exists? The only way I can say Allah exists if you accept that Allah Himself is Iblis, which means Shaitan. But you can say Allah created Iblis, that means He's not Iblis. He's a different person. However, that logic will go back to you if you are a Christian, because who is the one who created Satan? In Christianity, God. But He did not create him to be Satan. God, He gave a free will, and this creature decided to go against God. The same as you and me. He gave me free will. I can curse God now. God did not create, like the Bible says, God created evil too, but He did not create you to be evil. But that's what the Bible says. He created you, but by creating you, He created evil. But He did not. It was not His will to be evil. God, He gave you free will. So your free will created the evil, not God. All right? Like when a man he cheating his wife. Is that what God said to him? No. Yeah, this is his evil. This is not God evil. But then you can say, well, if God did not create this man, no evil is done. Right? So then we can say, okay, God created evil because this evil man is created by God. That is just let's say, a way to look at it. But in reality, God did not create the man to cheat, neither the woman to cheat, neither the man to be a murderer, neither to be killed by somebody. He did not create you for that reason. God, He created you and He put you in heaven, literally in heaven. It can't be a better place. Still, you screw it. All right. Uh, all right. Anything else? I guess we better go and finish it for now. And as I expect, not too many people. So, guys, maybe tomorrow I will not come. I don't know. We will see. Because I don't see too many people coming these days. Maybe tomorrow we will see. I don't know. Uh, he gave you free will. What is the point in creating you otherwise? God, He created you. What the point of He created you otherwise? What is the benefit of God of having someone like Christian Prince? Nothing. But when you understand the teaching of Christ carefully, You will see when they ask him how to pray, he says, you pray like this, our Father art of heaven. So why your father brought you to this life? Is that because he hate you? Or because he love you with a free will?